Hi, I'm Ron Benning with eXp Realty, SacramentoInvestor.com and StocktonInvestor.com. I'm here on behalf of myself and Sean Milam to give you an update on what's happening in the 5+ unit market in the 9-county area that we service. You can take a look over to the right and see what that map is. If you're not set up for some of these areas and you're interested, you can always see that information on the GRM report. If you see something you like, just request that we add that county into your search. We really like this niche for those that can afford to play in this niche right now because it is really just kind of sailing under the radar right now. Between 5 and 20 units, the big commercial brokerages don't have a tendency to put them into the MLS too much. So what we really like to target is the ones that are in the MLS. Not to say that we couldn't look at any of the ones that you're seeing in the LoopNet or any other sites for you. Having said that, one of the things we've also found is that the outlying areas, submarkets, have a tendency to be ignored, and there can be some real opportunity there. A few months ago, I talked to you guys about this market and what an opportunity that I thought that was going to be, and there was almost no sales taking place. After I had brought that to your attention, a few other people had saw the opportunity that I did, and you see that there was a few more sales over the last couple of months. One of the things that's kind of interesting, 3 of those sales are myself and Sean's team. We sold a 5-unit, a 10-unit, and a 20-unit building during that time, and everybody got a pretty good deal on them. As you can see by this first chart, there's about 64 properties on the market in those areas. And there's only been 7 properties sell last month, so that's about almost a 1 in 10 ratio. Right now, there are 10 properties pending in those 9 counties that fit into this little niche. When we look at the average days on the market, it's a staggering 117 days. This tells us that there's definitely a lot of these small apartment buildings that are ripe for a price reduction through a lower offer. The most recent month shows that the properties that sold for about 10% under the asking price. When we look at this next chart, we can see that there's a pretty significant gap between what the average list price is and the average sales price. This is another indicator that tells us that this market is ripe for somebody to get some below asking price offers accepted. Looking at the last of the charts, which is the month's inventory supply, there's a 9.1 month supply of this inventory right now. Anything over a 6-month supply is considered a buyer's market. So this is one of the only markets that we have in Northern California that is in a buyer's market at this point. Remember, the GRM reports that we put out include all 9 of these counties right now. Feel free to give myself or Sean Milam a call if you have any questions or if you'd like us to add any additional areas into your search. We look forward to helping you buy your next multifamily property.